Yo, 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 what's up? How you feel? How you living? May God bless you. This your boy, Doug and D. This is another episode of New Era Boxing and Bets TV, where we bringing that real boxing talk. Like, subscribe, leave a comment for feedback. Today, we gonna talk about these 3 great fights we got coming up. One in the lightweight division, one in the super lightweight division, and I think one in the super middleweight division between Edwin versus Shakur Stevenson. We got Regis versus Haney. We got Boo Boo versus Benavidez, man. These gonna be some ones for the Bucks. Cause with Haney and Shakur, they about to face the biggest punches of their career. With Edwin facing Shakur gonna face the biggest puncher with the biggest knockout ratio in his career. And that's the same with Haney and Regis Progress. Boo Boo versus Andrade. Benavidez. True. I'm kind of split down the middle. Something telling me go 60-40 Benavidez. Because I seen Andrade, both of their last fights wasn't that good, you feel? But both of these, Andrade got real skills, man. Benavidez, he ain't laying down. This fight right here gonna put their division on notice, man. This fight right here gonna show people is Benavidez really the Mexican monster they talk about? Could he knock out Boo Boo Andrade? The person they say Canelo been ducking for all these years. They was on the zone together. They never got the fight done. They was on PBC. Well, they on PBC now. It's still no talk about that fight, but hey, maybe the winner get Canelo. That's what we hoping for as boxing fans. And then, let's go to this Regis Haney fight, man. I see a lot of people picking Haney. Straight picking Haney, ain't even thinking. Ain't even second guessing. They just picking Haney. And what I say to that, man, like I said in the beginning of this video, Haney facing the biggest puncher of his career. So if you think he gonna have an easy pickings with Regis, you need to think again, bruh. Cause Regis, one thing I know about Regis in the step-up fights, well, at the performance, after he put up a bad performance, that next fight, he come out vicious. He come out looking to make a statement. And this gonna be one of them fights where I expect Regis to come out and make a statement. They gonna be in Haney's so-called hometown, right? But we know he from Henderson, Nevada. But hey, it ain't where you from, it's how you carry it. You feel me? And I ain't saying Haney gonna just lay down either. Haney got one of the best jabs in boxing. I expect him to use that. You feel me? Keep Regis at bay. Let him know he ain't no little boy. He in this 140 division to stay, you heard me? And to make a statement. So Haney gonna have to bite down too. You gonna have to bite down too. It ain't gonna be all about running around that ring, because when Regis gets you in that corner and you can't go nowhere, you gonna have to bite down, man. Or clench. You're a good clincher too, you feel? But that's part of the boxing. And I expect this fight to open. I mean, a lot of people's eyes already open from Devin Haney performance with Lomachenko. But this fight right here gonna let them know. Is Devin Haney the real deal? Or is Regis the real deal? You feel me? We gonna find that out in December. Now this next fight, Shakur versus Edwin de los Santos. I spoke this fight into existence, man. I was telling people how Shakur was saying everybody was ducking him. He was the boogeyman and all this. He done called out all these names and all that. Well, from my understanding, Edwin de los Santos been calling out Shakur for damn near 2 years now, man. So, when they was saying wasn't nobody trying to fight Shakur, I'm like, that ain't true at all, you feel me? Because I know the nigga that just knocked out Al Rayo, he been calling out Shakur. And even Jermaine Ortiz, he been calling out Shakur. He had a kind of subpar performance his last outing. And he didn't make weight the time before that. And I think he was at 140 his last fight. So I know for a fact them two been calling out Shakur. In that first instance, Shakur was like, man, this nigga don't really want to fight. He want payday. So I'm like, man, that sound crazy. You feel? This man want to fight you. Then he turned around and said he ain't even ranked high like Yoshino ranked. I don't know if that was with Jermaine or Dallas. He was saying Yoshino ranked higher than both of them. So he gonna fight Yoshino. And I said De Los Santos or Jermaine Ortiz was a better fight than Yoshino to me. But he was ranked high, and I guess that's what he went by. So you couldn't really knock him. But you being a boogeyman and not nobody want to fight you, that was false. And now it came to the point De Los Santos pulled up in New Jersey. He was making a lot of Instagram posts and all that calling out Shakur. And Shakur was really putting them to the side like, man, this nigga keep calling my name. He bluffing though, you feel me? But whole time he really wanted to fight, in my opinion. So now Shakur went through, I think he called out Devin Haney. Devin went to 140. Devin sent him a contract. A lot of people say it was a low bar offer. Shakur say he was worth more. Bam, that fight got threw out the window. He called out Loma. Loma say he trying to get the Haney rematch. That fight went out the window. Cambosa say he needed some time or whatever he was saying. He capping. That fight ain't go nowhere. Think he tried to fight Pitbull, Zepeda. None of them fights came into fruition. Frank Martin and them, they got the ball rolling with Frank Martin, but it fell all apart because of contract issues. So that fight went out the window. Now De Los Santos, he ain't turning down no smoke. He still got the same energy he had since he been calling out Shakur. So you gotta put some respect on his name, man. He say, I been calling for this fight, so let's make this fight. I don't want no excuses. And now, We got Shakur versus De Los Santos. November 16th, man. It's going to be a bomb burner, man. I hope everybody turned there. Because like I said, this going to be the biggest punch of his career. I was high on De Los Santos after I seen him knocked out Rayo. And he came with that pressure. Like this Dominican fighter, he not playing, man. He hit with intention. And I'm saying, I know a lot of people like, yeah, he got dropped. Rayo, it was kind of an off-balance drop, but he did get dropped. Y'all got that. But that when he got dropped, they was exchanging. And I think Shakur got some pop. He could drop De Los Santos. Shakur catch you off balance and drop your ass. I done seen it happen. So, this gonna be a good-ass fight, man. I expect De Los Santos to bring out the best of Shakur. I ain't hear nobody say that. De Los Santos gonna bring out the best of Shakur. And I stand on that, because I know this Dominican ain't gonna lay down, man. He ain't no Oscar Valdez. He ain't no Jamal Hearn. He coming to fight and hit with intention. So Shakur, he gonna be on his best IQ that night. Bring his best boxing skills set out that night. I guarantee you. He not playing. He with the smoke. And Shakur, he with the smoke too. He ain't laying down. He the damn near the best defensive boxer in the game at not getting hit. So what y'all going, y'all better turn into this one. Because this might be Shakur's best performance. Because he going to have to dig deep. In my opinion, he going to have to dig deep and show these people he ain't who y'all think I am. You feel me? Like, nigga, don't be calling me out pulling up to New Jersey. Unless you want some real smoke. You feel me? So, he gonna have to bring that energy that day. And I expect that from Shakur. Because I expect him to win this fight. I expect him to face adversity. And I expect this fight. To push that Tank Davis fight even more. So with that being said, y'all like and subscribe, leave a comment.